If you're a parent of a child with autism, you've probably noticed them engaging in repetitive movements like hand flapping, rocking, or vocalizing certain sounds. So these behaviors are known as stimming, often leave parents wondering, should I try to stop this? Is it harmful? What does it really mean? You may have been told that stimming is just a quirky habit to ignore or something your child will eventually grow out of. But there's actually a deeper neurological story behind it, one that most doctors actually overlook. Understanding what's really going on can completely shift how you support your child's development and their well-being. In this video, we're diving into the real root causes of stimming, exploring its connection to nervous system dysfunction and neurosensory challenges. Most importantly, we're going to explain how relieving stuck sensory tension in your child's body may help bring balance, comfort, and relief for your entire family. But before we dive deeper, let's set the foundation and talk about why stimming actually happens. Stimming isn't just a quirky behavior or a habit to fix, it's your child's nervous system attempting to self-regulate. In fact, research shows that 80% of adults with autism say stimming helps reduce anxiety and provides a calming effect. These repetitive movements act as a coping mechanism for an overwhelmed nervous system that's stuck in a constant state of fight or flight. Now that we understand what stimming is, let's look at why it happens from a neurological perspective. At the root of stimming is an imbalance in the autonomic nervous system. The sympathetic fight or flight system is in overdrive, and then the parasympathetic rest and digest system is underactive. This imbalance, called dysautonomia, traps kids in a cycle of chronic stress and sensory overload, making it harder for them to regulate emotions, process their environment, and feel at ease in their own body. Let's take this a step further and talk about what's really happening. Subluxation and neurospinal dysfunction. Subluxation occurs when there's a mix of joint dysfunction and decreased proprioception. This is your body's ability to sense movement and position in space. So when this happens, the brain loses out on essential movement-based input, which is key for calming and regulating the nervous system. For kids with autism and other neurological challenges, this lack of proprioceptive input creates a constant state of dysregulation. So their brain seeks out movement in other ways, leading to stimming behaviors like rocking, flapping, or spinning. Now, these movements aren't random. They're an attempt to make up for the missing sensory input their brain desperately needs to feel balanced and at ease. At E320 Chiropractic, we take a deeper approach to supporting children with autism by addressing the nervous system's role in stimming and sensory processing challenges. Here's how chiropractic can help. So 1, regulating sensory processing. Subluxations, especially in the upper cervical spine, can disrupt the brain's ability to process sensory input, leading to sensory overload and increasing the need for self-soothing behaviors like stimming. So gentle, neurologically-focused adjustments help remove interference and restore balance, allowing the brain to process sensory information more effectively, then reducing the need for stimming as a coping mechanism. Number 2, activating the vagus nerve for calm and regulation. So the vagus nerve is a powerhouse for calming the nervous system, activating the body's rest, regulate, and digest functions. So when stuck in fight or flight mode due to nervous system stress, children often experience heightened anxiety, emotional dysregulation, and those repetitive behaviors. Chiropractic adjustments stimulate the vagus nerve, helping the body shift into a more regulated parasympathetic or calm state, easing stress-driven stimming. And then 3, supporting emotional and behavioral regulation. When the nervous system is overwhelmed, it's harder for kids to manage emotions, leading to increased stimming, frustration, or anxiety-driven behaviors. By addressing nervous system dysfunction through specific adjustments, chiropractic care supports better emotional self-regulation, potentially reducing the intensity or the frequency of stimming episodes. Our goal isn't to eliminate stimming altogether, but to help reduce nervous system stress so kids feel more comfortable, balanced, and in control of their bodies. Many families share that after starting care, they notice improvements in sensory processing, emotional balance, and overall well-being, giving their child the support they need to thrive. Want to learn more about the connection between stimming, autism, and the nervous system? Click the link in our bio to dive deeper into everything we covered in this video.